with a Harley-Davidson coffee mug in my hand, a can of bubbly, and a big palatial studio in front of me. I'm pushing all the buttons that are blinking. I'm avoiding the ones that aren't blinking because that makes a good show. That's why they call me your dearly professional motivational DJ dude. And today we're going to talk about work-life balance, really. Yeah. Just think about it. We're doing some kind of hard stuff this week. I don't often do that. I'm kind of in the real thing. Ultimately, if we get on a coaching call, like I'm going to do this week with my Daily Boost Premium members, if we get on a coaching call, you're going to find that I'm extremely real. I go right to what we're talking about this week. I don't often do it on the show because that's not the first reason for the show. First reason is to give you a boost. Today, I'm a little more serious. This week, a little bit more serious. It might be because, as we learned yesterday, that my testosterone levels are very high for a man of my age. A lot of guys are jealous of me. My wife must be spreading the word. Anyway, good to have you here. Thanks for stopping by this little fun machine we have that also improves your life. Now, here's the thing. Oh, by the way, my name is Scott Smith, founder, chief motivating officer here at motivationtomove.com. Brand new website. You can check that out. I have zero ability to motivate you, which is kind of weird because people send me emails all the time or they get on a call to me and they say, Scott, motivate me. I don't have that ability to do that. You motivate yourself. That's how you do it. So you have done that. You got yourself here. You're looking for something. So I promise you, if you're here, you're going to find something. Sometimes it's what I say. Sometimes it's how I say it. Sometimes it's between the lines. But ultimately, I don't try to motivate you. I don't have that power to do that. All I have the power to do is to work within my little superpower, my uniqueness that I have, which is appealing to certain people, and then be smart about it and structure it in a way that will likely end up with you going, did he just implant a secret little motivational nugget inside of me and now it's going to grow? That's what I try to do. But at the end of the day, you did the perfect thing. You got here. So do me a favor, okay? Don't get stressed out by it. Just listen, go along with the ride, enjoy yourself, learn a few things, put it in practice today as you go out in your day, and watch what happens. It'll change you over time. I should mention, by the way, my Facebook page. Go to dailyboostpodcast.com/Facebook if you're not already there. Some cool people there. It's on Friday, we'll see. Rick will put up his post about coffee. He loves coffee. There's all kinds of cool things that pop up over there. So go check that out, all right? All right, big show today, work-life balance. Really? But first, is there really work-life balance? Is there really? A long time ago, something happened to you. You may not remember it. If you're like me, it's been a long time. You graduated from high school. And you were thrust into real life. It just happened. I couldn't wait, by the way. I couldn't wait. I go to a lot of class reunions. We have another one this year. I think it's my 7th or 8th one I'm going to this year. We have a real party class. I love my class. I love the people in high school. Stonewall Jackson High School in Manassas, Virginia. It is no longer Stonewall Jackson High. It's become something else. I don't know what it is these days. They changed the name in the last couple of years, like a lot of things changed. But when I was there, we were the Raiders, and still, I love my class. I love my people. I love going back and visiting them, but I couldn't wait to get out. I couldn't wait to get thrust into real life. I'm sure when that happened to you, it gave you lots of thoughts about your future. And again, you were young, right? So when you start out, when you start running fast, have you noticed, if you remember, if you're already there right now, if you're 22 years old right now, obviously a whole lot mature than we were back then because you got the internet and stuff. You get to Google. You have phone. Oh, God, we had CB radios when I was in high school. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. I literally am on my back porch at nighttime on my CB radio talking to my friends around the block. Look at you guys now. You guys are awesome. But if you're 40 years old and you got out of high school and then life began, you maybe got a job, maybe went to college, maybe got a girlfriend or boyfriend, maybe got married, maybe had kids, just got into it. 20 years flies by and things look pretty different, don't they? Work-life balance, really. So over the years, I've learned a few things about working for a living. Let me give you the one that's actually not on my daily nugget that I sent out to my premium members today, but it's in my mind right now. I don't think there's such a thing as work-life balance. I just don't think there is. I think if you love what you do, if you really enjoy your work, I think you like doing it whenever you do it. And you have to stop to rest. I know this is what I do. I mean, literally take about 150, 160 days a year off, just free days, just to clear my head. But I like to get back to work. I like what I do. I don't want to retire because I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. So I don't know that work-life balance is there. And the other part of this is balance is really very dynamic. A lot of people talk about balance as if it's something they can put in play and say, you're good. There, look, you're balanced. I got news for you. You can balance the tires in your car, hit a bump, one of those little things falls off your tire, and you're not balanced anymore. You are the tire in this case. And no matter how balanced you were yesterday, today somebody can knock the balance right out of you, can't they? It's very dynamic. So let's start with that and go, oh man, that's so depressing, Scott. Are you kidding me? I'm just saying it's dynamic. You have to work at it every single day. If I got it tomorrow morning and suddenly there's a hurricane coming here to the Daytona Beach area, the world's most famous beach, my balance is all FUBAR'd. Life is like that. So the first thing is money. Let's talk about money. Everybody chases money, and you should chase money. We need money. Money is, that's how we pay the bills, how we buy our stuff. If I have enough money in my pocket to buy what I want, I'm a happy guy. Scares my wife because sometimes I just need $1. Sometimes I need $100,000. Scares her. Chasing money, chasing advancement, being significant is going to keep you busy, busy, busy. But ask anybody who's chased money, chased advancement, and chased being significant for, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 years, and they'll tell you, been there, done that. It's overrated. It's fun. It's cool. You should do it. You should have fun. I think you should. I'm going to a couple of conferences here in the next couple of months. Surrounded by people chasing money, chasing advancement, and being significant. I'm just going to wear my white beard and sound wise. Been there, done that kind of guy. It's overrated. It will also close your eyes to other areas in life you will enjoy. Cannot tell you how many people I talk to on a regular basis. I've done this so long now. I've done this particular job now, I think 23, 24 years. And a job is on a job. It's a JOB. It's just my thing I created, right? But I talk to so many people who literally have gone 100%. They've gone after it. They've chased everything, and they just missed out. That's what we call the all-in life, work-life balance, for instance. See, you got to work at it all the time. And something I talk about often, if you go out there chasing, the things you think you're going to get is your wife or your husband or your kids. Are they missing you? Did you go to the doctor and get a lab report back that really stinks? I just went back to the doctor yesterday, got an A+. He said, I have an athletic heart. I said, thanks for noticing. Chasing advancement, chasing the money, chasing significance will make you busy, but you're going to miss out on some other stuff if you don't pay attention. Not to say you can't have everything, because you can. But it's constant dynamic balance in your life. If you settle on that busy stuff, you're not going to have the other stuff. You settle on the other stuff, you're not going to have the busy stuff. Make sense? Second point I want to make of the, how many have I made already? It's a crazy amount. Pursuing passion and pursuing your mission is so important. But if you don't consider real life, it's a recipe for frustration and disaster. I see it all around me. I see it all the time. And many times when people get with me on the phone, the first thing they say to me is, God, I just want to give up what I've been doing. I've had this dream my entire life. Let's go do it. And the first thing I ask is, okay, how much money you got? Well, I could last a while. Okay, how long can you last? Maybe a few months. I said, you're not ready. You need to start transitioning to it. Because if you don't look at real life, if you don't look at the rent being paid, the food being purchased, the tires on the car being safe, the insurance bill being paid, if you don't look at all that real life stuff, then your passion and your mission are going to get shoved to the side. Doesn't make any sense, does it? But it's life. But you know what the good news is here? This work-life balance thing that you're never really going to achieve because it's dynamic, it's moving all the time. You know what the real cool thing is? Once you understand that you need to pay attention to all of it, all the time, and you mix and match it, you work on a little of this, a little of that as you go throughout your day, making sure you're covering every part of your life just a little bit at a time. Get rid of the stuff that you don't want, but hang on to the stuff you do like and pay attention to it. While it's dynamic, while you may be tired, maybe you'll be wondering, when is it going to be easier? You'll sleep like a baby, and you'll have a great time doing what you love doing, and you'll make a great living along the way doing it. I am a prime example of that. I break almost every rule in the book, but I got more free time than anybody I know, and I do just fine. Thank you very much, and I appreciate that. Work-life balance. It's a work in progress. It's never going to change. Keep an eye on that. What are we talking about tomorrow? Oh, embracing your natural flow. That's kind of cool. I use it all the time. Call it my morning brain for me personally. We'll talk more about that tomorrow. In the meantime, go to my Facebook page, dailyboostpodcast.com/Facebook. And if you'd like to join me on my Boost coaching call, it is August 17th at 3 p.m. We will be doing this. We do it once a month, and you're invited to come. If you're a Daily Boost Premium member, just go to motivationtomove.com, look for the banner at the top of the page, become a member. It's very inexpensive, and you'll get an invite directly into the call, and I look forward to meeting you. It's always fun to meet new folks, so come on over. All right, tomorrow, back to that flow. Have a good day. I'll see you.